Anyway, so last time, we found out about a hacker that has been listening into our conversations. And Ryuji, being Ryuji, is a loudmouth as per usual. Oh shit, it has been 3 months in the game, hasn't it? We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met. An update on the arrest of Kaneshiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might keep us pretty busy. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? Go look up Chug and at me in Discord angry. Alright, I'll look it up, What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Oh, that's what I was gonna do when I came home. I was gonna put lotion on my tattoo.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Good, actually, Akechi. I'm doing really, really well. How are you doing, fake-ass smile?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
You're right, but it's not us. Alright.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Thanks for lurking, Roarin'. Appreciate it. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
The real counter act. I've been slacking on mine. I may have missed a few now and then, but I have my counter for the for reals at 90, if that's what you're asking about. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so McMilf-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? He wants to know how long you keep long-term memories? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? I mean, memories that last a long time? It was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. If you have, theoretically, infinite space for them, then theoretically, you'd be able to retain them for 5 minutes. Forever.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right.
Thanks, Maruki. I learned. Stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, it's like riding a bike. That is in long-term memory.
Nice going.
When will we raise our knowledge? But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it, Morgana. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive! Good job, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Uh-oh. I dodged! I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw! Is he a ninja?
Hey!
My charm! My charm increased from doing that! That is amazing. High prophecy.
Hey!
Is a talking cat's brain the same as a human's, though? Observation hockey. Clam-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Yeah, I would have thought you'd be focused on studying right now. Naturally. That'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
Hey!
What a
Yoroshizawa!
surprise. Are you headed home too?
Or is it Yoshizawa? Yoshizawa. What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home?
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
They know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Yeah, you know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh god, now Akechi's being like, suspicious behavior.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yay! Good job!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Alright. Akechi, sure.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Oh, Vinar, good job. Good job changing your bed sheets. I'm proud of you.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Fried sweetbread sounds delicious.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
It's with that exact same smile too, Pearly. It's like, the default Twitch smile is a little unsettling, honestly, but it's that exact same vibe that Akechi has.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
Oh, we're gonna get her opinion on this whole thing?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh. Really?
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
You know, okay. Yeah, she's kind of taking the middle road, but she does make good points, though.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I don't know if I would say helpful. I'm kind of torn on this decision. Like, it might be a little bit of a simple decision, but I'm a little torn on it. Because it's like, yeah, she's right, but also she doesn't know the full scope. So I could be like, well, she's not wrong. But I think hearing that as someone in the Phantom Thieves might help us to choose better targets or to kind of think about the longevity of the Phantom Thieves and what we can do for society. So I'm gonna say it was
agree.
helpful.
It was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
If there are people that will make bad people realize they suck, then people just encourage people to be jerks. Yeah, if you put it like that, then it's thank you, Democrat, and then it's I can see how it would be taken as a bad view. Because thinking about it that way, then yeah. But it could also be like we're not here to like make it so that people are like, well, the Phantom Thieves are just gonna change us anyway, so I guess we're gonna do what we do. Now, it's more like, oh, don't do bad things or else the Phantom Thieves are gonna get you, kind of thing. Which is not great either, now that I think about it. We'll see how this goes.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Yeah. And X, thanks for paying your taxes.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yeah, I'll be reading for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
He can't afford it, so yeah, we would leave Akechi with the bill.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Yeah, how'd you know? Nothing gets by me, I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? Yeah, but let me decide later first. I want to listen to what these guys have to say. That accident this morning was awful. Did they go out of control again like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. The vice president in our company might have been caught up in it. I'm sure it's chaos in the office. When are these weird accidents going to end? I don't feel safe getting into my car anymore. Let's find out! An update on the accident that occurred while the public was focused on the Kaneshiro arrest. At 8 o'clock this morning, a car spun out of control in a highway accident that left 4 dead. The police intend to press charges for the deaths of the victims against the driver at fault. The man in question had no history of disease and was a driver for restaurant giant Goodness Food.
What did you say?
Traffic accidents are scary. You'd better drive safe. That is what is on TV. And I think I will take Anne up on this offer. The diner in Shibuya. Let's go. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An. You're right here. It's not a one-on-one. It's not a one-on-one if you're here, Morgana. Toad, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you so much. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Yeah, give me that knowledge.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
Just one more day until exams. Ooh, the summer festival. How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Me. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Yes! Meat-loving male student, we understand. Let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you know what I just thought about? Since the hacker kind of knows who we are, and knows our methods pretty much, I think it would be really cool if the game did this thing where, like, the Phantom Thieves get a calling card on the Phantom Thieves. You know what I mean? If something like that does happen, don't tell me, but that would be really cool. I think that would be a great, like, little thing to happen. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves have been all over the news. Yeah, they've been taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. McMilf-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Goemon? I mean, I want to assume thievery since you were just talking about, like the Phantom Thieves and everything. I'm gonna guess.
This is it.
Correct.
Hey! Okay, Goemon thievery! Alright, Goemon thief. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Okay. Like Robin Hood. McMilf-kun. Seems kinda smart. Yes, indeed, I am. Give me more knowledge. I would like to rank up my knowledge. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, right?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Shouldn't it be the other way around? You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me, too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Niblick, hi! Hope you're ready for exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Wait.
Yes!
The logo's off. Oh, look at it! Look at the logo! Hell yeah! Suck it, Akechi. We've taken over the blackboard. What does that say? I wish I could read. You got plans? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Let's decide later. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. Study together. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. I think we might be close with our, See, is Maruki there, though? Okay, Maruki's not there. So then, let's study with Makoto. I love my boy Ryuji, but I feel like I'm really close to knowledge rank up, and it's the day before exam, so I want to do that. We're gonna get drilled. We're gonna get drilled by Makoto, guys.
This goes like this.
Alright, bad wording, but you know what I mean. Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Clam-kun? It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Nah. I don't think it's gross. Alright, give us the rank up? No. Still? Damn.
I agree.
Clam-kun, you're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. Alright, evening.
Ah, you're back.
Studying with Ryuji? Oh my god, we're studying with everybody.
I'll just add this.
My nemesis. The crossword puzzle. Please be different. No, it's the same one! Ah! Metaphorical skeletons? Well, like in a closet? I hate it here. Skeletons in the closet. Yeah. God! I was thinking too literal. These clues are so cheeky! I swear to fucking God. That is a stupid word! It's a stupid word. That made no sense! Who changes wardrobes with the season? Oh, design. Fuck, I'm dumb. Cheers! We did it! Together! With the power of friendship. Really though, this one doesn't make any sense to me. Who changes wardrobes with the season? Is it because I live in Florida and we don't really have seasons, so our wardrobe is basically the same year round? Except like those 2 days that we have a cold front and we can actually wear sweaters. They change wardrobes for comfort's sake. It said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People are supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
All worth it. All worth it. Now then, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I have my exams and my boy Ryuji is asking for my help, so I have to go with Ryuji. I'll be winning at the diner. Yeah, we have Florida clothes for hot, Florida clothes for rain, and 3 jackets for those actually cold weeks. The most fair I'll be to say that the characters in the game do change their clothes with the seasons. But yeah, that it's such a rude hint. Yeah, well, it's because they have like summer uniform and winter uniform. So I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? I am doing okay. You can really only depend on yourself here. That's fine. It's the best way to learn. Wow, Morgana. Please. Are you serious? Still?
Yeah.
I put so many points. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a phantom thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, clan. Let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Well, day of exams, I failed in my mission to rank up, but... I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, and the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! Yeah, it's the day of exams. I'm not gonna think about studying right now.
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? This is why I love him. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man. Now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Very mood. It's such a mood. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the phantom thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Alright. If angle C is 28 degrees, and angles A and D are 88... God. Alright, hold on. If C is 28, and A and D are 88... Wait, what did my notes say about it? I was like, oh, it makes a triangle. I'll remember that. And then they fucking... All right, I'm gonna guess 64 degrees because that's 180 minus 116.
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bouncy. Barbarian's head. I wrote that one down. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Ah, fuck! They didn't ask me about it! They asked me about the fucking dude's name! I want to say it was Liang... Yes, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Jingliang visited. And they, were offering something to quell the river. Yeah, barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. But that's how you came up with the Bao Zi, right? This master strategist came up with the Bao Zi to offer instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bao Zi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Oh yeah, the Chariot Arcanas. Honestly, the Chariot Arcanas have my life.
Now everyone.
Second day. What is the name and genus of this organism? Ooh, wait. Where's the crab? All right, there's the crab. Okay. So, the red king crab has 8 legs, and the snow crab has 10 legs. This has 3, 4, 8. So this is the red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Confusion, I think. Samurai. Tale of Heiko. Nocebo is like a bad placebo. Golden ratio. That was from last time. Drizzled Naoto and Shibuya Station. No, wait. Totalitarianism. Paper bills printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government, but I didn't write down what happened. No. Okay. I'm gonna say it caused confusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right, next day. Next day.
Let's get started.
The third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Okay, the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches. Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Okay, wait, somen. Demon's guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
My notes! This is why. I may not be super smart, but at least I'm prepared. The last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
They get an extra week? No, Johns. Thank you, Niblik.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Sure was.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Yeah, they're just complaining.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Oh yeah, because you have like your AC on and stuff.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Wait, why are the only options being like, do you need counseling or are you having money troubles? Let's go with this one.
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I think it's both, depending on the type of person. I mean, whether or not someone is going to be either just disappointed or if they're actually going to do something against that person, I think that depends on the other party. Like, if you're someone that has a lot of expectations put on you and you, despite having like people help you to do all that, if you still fail even despite the extra help, then the other person is liable to either just, you know, be disappointed and be like, oh well, you know, time lost, or they could be like, bro, I helped you do all this, I expect all of this back. So it's like, it depends on the person. I think in both cases they would still be disappointed, and in only one case they would actually turn. So I'm gonna say they'd be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Ow.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You have to keep trying, I think. Reality is unfair to a lot of people. I don't want to tell him this may not be the job for you because he's obviously passionate about it. You have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what? What are you suggesting?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart, though, at that point?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
You're thinking of using our methods to better people in, like, not just evil people, but people that are down on their shit. I can see why that would, you know, be a good thing. But I feel like a lot can go wrong with that.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Suspicious.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Yeah, he didn't even offer us snacks this time. Damn. So no snacks? Megamind meme right now.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Do you see?
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Hey, yo, mood?
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Hell yeah!
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Wait, what about the fireworks? If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. The time just flew by today, huh?
Hey!
Alright, can I do...
Let's go to bed.
But it's raining. Man. Wait, let me check on my plant.
Hey, hey!
Yeah! Take good care of my plant.
Oh! Yes!
I should write something.
You're at the third palace. Okay, so then maybe, if you don't want to, like, you know, be spoiled on anything, please feel free to lurk. I will not be mad whatsoever. Yeah. Thank you, T-Rai. I appreciate seeing you here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Thank you, thank you. The microphone with nothing holding it in the PV is hella goofy. Oh yeah, in the PV for Secret Police? Yeah. I love you, Toad. Thank you for lurking. I know you're also avoiding spoilers. It's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Oh, actually, wait. I want to check one thing. Man, I can't put my books on the shelf. Alright, fine.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Need to get back to this game and keep playing more. Well, you know, Toad, you got a bunch of stuff going. And you also stream your own games too, so, you know. I get not having the time. It's a big game. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep. No, I would never say that to Ryuji. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. Wait, I thought you said it was the 18th, not the 6th, not the 17th. Yeah, I'll go. I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. Down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way is it gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How could he know whether or not it'll rain? Oop. I pressed the button by accident. All worked up over a silly little festival, full of food, of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Alright, let's get some sleep. And, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. It seems like Morgana might be excited as well. Ooh.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, are they doing their Showtime meeting?
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yeah!
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise.
He's like, please, please. I don't deserve it, praise me more. I don't deserve it.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Appetite growing? Does it have to do with food?
Same here.
Oh, I'm gonna look forward to that. Oh, heat wave. Oh, that's new, yeah. So that's why when it changed the date, it was like a different backsplash.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
And you have long sleeves on.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
I got it, but I never got it in combat. Like, they have the ability to do it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Of course.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Stay calm.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
But what's wrong with us being here?
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
But why don't we want to be on TV? What's wrong with this? Pun, thank you for paying your taxes. You ever just Rubik's Cube? Well, like the song? Or like the actual, like, Rubik's Cube?
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Ryuji, why are we like avoiding this?
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Okay, hear me out. This as a sound alert.
That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Mmm.
For the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Ryuji, you didn't even get a kebab.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
A
You
stadium?
don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright, let's check out this stadium.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
The gum?
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it is Yoshizawa. Thank you, Demo Crab. I appreciate you doing that. You made my life easy peasy. Thank you, thank you.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yeah, it's a surprise to see you.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Yeah, a pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh no. It may be best to accompany her. Well, let's find out what happened.
That was delicious.
Reddy, hi! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. It's been a little bit, it feels like. How are you? Yeah, thank you so much for the well wishes. I appreciate it. You sure back no, what did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
You know, any woman that can eat like that is in my heart. I like that. So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no!
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Yeah, is it maybe more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor.
Doing well, work is busy, but should get a little better. Enjoying the chance to lurk. Yeah, thank you so much for lurking. And I'm hoping for the best for you, always. Wasumi is basically new Chie. Dude, honestly though, nah, I think Ryuji's the most Chie-like out of the cast so far, and that's part of why I love that boy so much. But I do have like a soft spot for Yoshizawa here.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean? Music change?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Ah.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Fuck, that actually hits really home to me. Not because of the dead sister, I don't... Yeah, no, but like, just lack of improvement in general hits home for me right now.
I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Oh. I don't know if she would take this as encouragement to be like, is this really as far as you can go? Like, you can push past this. Like, that kind of, you know, encouragement to be like, you can go past this. Or maybe just on the safer side of like, you're doing great, sweetie. You know, like, not with that condescending tone, but oh, which form of encouragement is better? This is kind of a middle of the road. But I feel like this would hit harder. Alright, I'm gonna say, is this really your limit?
Senpai. No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
You don't know the context. Oh, it's a nickname! Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have the context. There's a trip to Hawaii? What?
Well,
I did not know that.
Are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Yep, have not gotten there yet. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's okay. Just be mindful of spoilers. I appreciate it, thank you. Burb, thank you for paying your taxes! Love you! Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Sorry.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, McMilf? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Dude's our PR person, come on. They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Yeah, we don't have that much. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least, that was the idea. Look at our photo! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Cloudy, thanks for paying your taxes. How are you? Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. Happy British Sunday! I think it's about time for me to lie down in a dark room. Enjoy the fireworks. Thank you, Vinar. Have a good night. Love you. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talks about food's getting me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Want to come watch it with me? So we already saw that movie, but that sounds like a good thing to do. Can you take a shift today? All my regulars just whooshed in like a big drunken tornado. And obviously you'd get a little bit extra pay for it. I'm not that bad of a boss. Anyhow, let me know. Ciao.
I see.
Oh, well, we would get some extra... Because Sundays are the busy days.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's also evening, so that means, Oh, actually, is the juice stand open in the evening?
What do you want?
Feel the kindness!
Well then. Nice.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Alchemist. Alright, there we go. So now that that is settled, we got Yoshida's speeches. We don't have enough guts for EY yet. Oh, I need to buy Omnivitamins. Oh god, where was that? Alright, does the discount store have it?
What would you like?
Snack pack. Protein. Oh, there's the Omnivitamin. Okay, I have one. I have one, so we don't need to buy another one. Okay. On or Lala. I think we're close to getting some stuff upgraded, so getting our skills up would be nice. Yeah, let's work. Let's work.
Oh, honey.
Sorry, boy. Ichigo-chan isn't here today. Or are you here to see me instead?
Oh.
Yes. I want to work. Give me a job.
It's all you.
The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh.
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Which customer should I talk to? Ooh, okay. Okay, maybe this... Because... Maybe this will be guts. Intelligence, kindness, maybe. I think this might help with charm, which is what I'm aiming for right now. So let's talk to the woman.
Really?
Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. Oh, that's such a nice nickname. You look like you have potential. Yes, there's a lot I could teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you asked me what makes a good man, I'd have to say... I suppose it'd be best if you just listened quietly. She talked a lot about the qualities of a good man and what makes men more appealing.
Yep.
I guess some of what she told you can be put to good use. Anyway, I feel that you learned quite a bit from discussing what makes men charming. Yay. Point and charm, excellent. Just what we wanted.
Nice work, honey.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home round now. Oh, you were talking to Maria today, right? She's the girl wearing the evening gown. She's very observant, you know. Sometimes I'm surprised by how insightful she really is. I'm sure it was educational for you, too. I hope you learn how to be more charming after her. A more charming man from her. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Whoa, that was way more than last time.
See you.
Yep.
It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. You look more dependable.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, time for us to get back home. Thank you so much for earlier. Now, I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey.
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer festival. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Clam? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad if you just wore normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey.
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. And what's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you, at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
The hacker group, perhaps?
Damn, it's so hot.
We really aren't wearing glasses.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Oh, and look, the person behind us is all dressed up in yukata too. Oh, and the person in front of us too in the pink. Oh, that's so cute. Fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
We are in a crowded city.
Oh, it's so hot.
Hey, yo, Yusuke looks good! Ballin'! Look at that with the fan and the sash and everything.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I like how he did the whole scan, like up and down.
I've got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
It suits him, it really does.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Wow, Morgana, chill, slow your roll.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh hey, it's the two that were on the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Ryuji, not we. He.
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Ryuji, don't leave them.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
No, Yusuke! No, that is terrible! Oh my god.
How could you?
Oh my god. How could you say that? Yusuke, what the fuck is- Check your misogyny, please.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
The timing. Those colors suit them. I like Makoto's. Makoto's is really nice looking.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I agree.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
What about it pisses you off, Alchemist? I mean, yeah, I can 100% blame them. If someone had planned to, like, meet up together and they just disappear and, like, leave you stranded, like, wouldn't that make you mad? Like, wouldn't you be correct in, like, getting pissed at them for leaving you behind? Like, I feel like that's pretty fair.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
That's an interesting take, Alchemist. One that I don't think I personally agree with, but you know?
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, you're trying to save yourself. It's fine, buddy. Just go.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Interesting.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Well, yeah, because everyone's trying to get out of the rain. You didn't get roasted for wanting to, he got roasted for wanting to go with the pretty girl he just met. I mean, it's both. It's both. You know, you can have your opinion. I don't agree with it, but you can have your opinion.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
They need a spin-off series for them too. I think isn't there an animation though for the game? Isn't there a P5 animation and a P4 animation?
Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Bye, Axe. Have a good recital. Or enjoy the good recital. Much love.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Oh, if P4 Golden got one, then maybe it's just a matter of time that P5 Royal will have one. I like the shade.
What are you, moss?
I mean, my head, the hairstyle is kind of moss-like.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Uh-oh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What was that? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
That didn't look like nothing.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Sojiro, what happened?
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Interesting. So we have a rival group. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. A new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Worth a try? That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Like the lovable goof he is. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Clam, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Yeah, let's do it. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Jojo, how are you? I think you actually caught me towards the end. Oh, I forgot to post the video I took, or the photo I took. Oh, that's such a cute photo of them. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
I'll just add this.
Yeah. Oh, that's great! I feel like we got stuff done. We finished our exams. We did, we have a target. We saw some fireworks. We got some hints of new people. We got Akechi mad again. I think we're making good progress. All right, that being said, I love you guys very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.